What is good, YouTube? It is your boy AyCartii, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching y'all boys exactly the best dribble moves in NBA 2K24. Alright, now listen, it does not matter what height your build is, whatever height you are, whatever ball handle you got, whatever speed of ball you got, none of this stuff matters. Whatever badges you get, I promise you I'm going to tell you the best badges in this game for playmaking. I'm going to tell you the best badges in this game for dribbling. I'm going to tell you the best dribble moves, the best combos, how to get open, what to spam, you know, what's going to actually get you open, what to do inside the game and outside the game. That way you're a good dribbler in this game. I promise you. I got some clips running in the background of me just literally cooking. I hopped into the one square. I was like, all right, I need some clips for the video, so let's go. All right, but that's it. Before we get into this video though, make sure y'all boys are dropping a like, bro. Please listen. Listen, motherfucker. You motherfuckers with TikTok brains that just won't listen to me, man. Listen to me, please. I'm just asking for you to drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new and turn on post notifications. I am entertaining. I'm going to be streaming on this build. I'm going to be streaming on YouTube and Twitch, and I post consistently. I'm going to be posting consistently, and I promise you, I put y'all onto all the sauce. If you are a second time or a returning viewer, please comment in the comment section right now. I will follow you on any of these socials, okay? Any social you want. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, Instagram, doesn't matter. If you are a returning viewer, comment, this dude has the sauce. So that way these people know that this YouTube channel is the sauciest channel when it comes to 2K on YouTube, okay? Now let's get, I'm not gonna waste any more time. Comment if you're new sub so I can say thank you. Like I said, if you want to follow back on any social, comment that. And then yeah, let's get right into this, boys. I love y'all. Let's go. All right, now as you can see, man, here we are. I am a Superstar 2 Diamond 3 level threat. I just my second. The video you're watching right now, the video before this video, is this build. It is the best build in the game. If you want to check that out, this is what I've been using. I will go ahead. I don't know if I show you the stats. I don't know if I can, because then you just know how to make the video, right? Okay, but here, as you can see some of my stats. Look, I have an 85 perimeter defense, 89 pass accuracy, 91 steal, 94 driving dunk, 99 stamina. Now, if you want the rest of this build, you're gonna have to go and look at the build video. But I'm 6'8", 7'6" wingspan. My ball handle is only 85. Now, every dribble move that I have on this build unlocks at 83. Okay, so I do not need an 85. But you do get some extra badges by doing that. So I promise you, I know for small guards that like to play stage, super small guards, just people that are 6'6" even, I know better dribble moves than 6'8" necessarily get. But there's only a certain couple dribble moves that you're gonna need. Really, if you're a small guard, that's the only really big difference in dribble moves, because you know you have way better access, like Steve Francis and Trae Young, stuff like that. So, all right, boys. So let's get right into it. All right, the first thing I want to talk about though is the dribble moves and like the badge and stuff, but then I might go ahead and show y'all exactly how to do some of these combos, that way you're not just lost. I'm going to show you, for example, how to spam and all that type of stuff. All right, so let's get right into it. Now, the first thing we need to talk about is our settings. Okay, this is very important. Now, if you are at this part of the video, okay, and you're just thinking about skipping through, I promise you right now, if you don't watch this video all the way through, if you just skip, you know, you're gonna miss out on a ton of stuff, and it's not gonna help you in the long run. Okay, so go to your settings. There's only a couple settings. I'm gonna try to make this as short and sweet as possible. It should not take that long. Okay, pro stick orientation is what we're looking for. Pro stick orientation needs to be on absolute, and pro stick function needs to be on default. Okay, do not have it on camera relative. If you have it on camera relative, I think this is what it used to come on default with whenever you first bought the game back in like 2K14, 2K12 even. Like when I used to play 2K early on, my thing was on camera relative and it was annoying. So make sure it's on absolute. If it's on camera relative, please change it. You'll never be an elite dribbler on camera relative. You mix it. If you are, then you would be a demon on absolute, because it just makes it 10 times harder. Okay, pro stick function on default. If you put it on dribble moves, it won't let you do like hop, step animations with the right stick, which I don't really like that. It won't let me do certain dribble moves like hop, step, shot, stuff like that. It'll only let me perform dribble moves. Okay, if you like that, if you don't want access to those hop, step, you know, and still be able to dribble out of it, then go ahead, put on, you know, dribble moves. I don't really care. But default is the best for me. Okay, now none of the rest of this stuff matters. Okay, it truly doesn't matter. Now I will say, so look. I don't know what my record is, but so I am 36%. So look at this. This is very important to dribbling and stuff like that. All right, so as you can see, I have unlocked that +1 turbo boost. So what's very important is that you're at least doing your workout. Now, as you can see, I've already unlocked it, so I already have the additional turbo meter. I don't have to keep doing the workouts. This is just for body type. If you want to upgrade your body type and get bigger or stronger, I'm probably going to end up trying to get burly on this 6'8". That way I'm a 6'8" burly point guard that can do everything. But if you have not done that, you need to be going over here to your Gator facility and at least getting 3 stars on everything. That way you can unlock that extra turbo meter. That will help you so much when it comes to dribbling, when it comes to shooting, when it comes to defense. That extra turbo meter is so important because they know what they're doing. They either want you to go into the Gator facility and use it and unlock it, or they want you to pay for the Gatorade. Now, my recommendation is not to pay for the Gatorade. I don't really see the point. It's they're just money hungry. That's all they are. They're money hungry. The only thing I would buy in this game is jump shot boost. Do not buy Do not buy playmaking boosts. You don't need playmaking boosts. You can win the unlimited ones off the, you know, events or something. But you need to come in here, and as you can see, when I press Y in here, okay, it's gonna tell me I can unlock some different body types. Okay, so in the next body type, I'm 50 stars away from lightweight. I mean, is that worth it? Okay, I don't really see the point in doing that. But you know, if you come in here just for the turbo thing, that's important. So if you're not Superstar 2 or SS2 or whatever, what the fuck is it called? Starter 2, sorry. If you're not Starter 2, then come in here and do that, okay? Now, the next thing we need to talk about is the most important badges, okay? Let's just keep it real. All right, let's go ahead and go into here. B tier badges, maybe. Are they in B tier? Any in B tier. Triple strike is good for stuff when you're in a triple threat, but that doesn't have anything to do with dribbling, really. No, nothing here. A tier. There's a lot of badges here. A tier. Okay, ankle breaker is a good badge. Okay, this badge is actually good, but it's not the important badge for dribbling, but it's just a playmaking badge, so I'm gonna go over it. It's a good badge. Okay, everyone knows about ankle breaker. I have my floor setter on silver on it. It's good. Blow by is probably one of the most important badges if you are a rim runner. Okay, easy blow bys, get past the defender with easy blow bys on the perimeter. So if you're dribbling on the 3-point line and then you drive in, that's going to help you. Okay, it will even help you like when you're just dribbling around on the perimeter. Okay, I've noticed that too. So another thing we need to talk about is the next couple of badges. Okay, handles for days. This is a very important badge. Everyone knows about this badge. You got to have this badge. Okay, this is important for dribbling. You should have this badge. I mean, if you have any brain. Hyperdrive. Honestly, don't even know what this is for. I think it's for running down the court on like a pro-am 5v5 court, or like the rec. I don't ever notice this badge even popping up. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't notice it. Speed booster, blow by, handles for days. That's the most important ones. Now maybe I have some S tiers that I'm missing. Speed booster, though, is by far how fast you are when you're dribbling. You can have an 81 speed or you can have a 99 speed. Okay, that might be a bit of a stretch. You can have an 81 speed or you can have an 86, 85 speed. If your speed booster is still silver, y'all are gonna move. Both of those builds are gonna move about the same. So if you're 6'8", you can only get it on silver, but if I was 6'6", I'd make sure to have it on gold. If I was a small guard, I'd make sure to have it on Hall of Fame. Okay, so make sure you're hitting these thresholds because speed booster is how fast your speed boosts are. That's important. Okay, blow by, I'll get that as high as you possibly can. Okay, I couldn't get it no higher. I could only be on silver. Let's see if I have any S tier badge we need to talk about. Okay, I don't really see anything. Unpluggable, obviously this badge, I don't really know what it does. Whenever you play a person with a high steal, this shit is dumb anyways. You're getting ripped, so good luck. Okay, that's it. That's it for the badges. Okay, so that's it. So what I recommend is probably put on the badge perks like this if you have them. All your playmaking badges are just gonna come. Okay, so blow by, I have that on overdrive, so I never lose it. Because I use it a lot. It's not something I need to have on immunity because I'm not going to. See, when not using the badge, okay, so if you think you're not going to use the badge, like catch and shoot, I have this on because I play the ones. Bonnie, I have this on because I don't hop step that often. Green machine, I have this on just in case I'm rim running a lot. You know what I'm saying? And whistle just in case I do shoot a lot. Okay, so I have like kind of, you know, a little mix right there. So, but if you really want your playmaking badges fast, put it on overdrive. Okay, put on overdrive, put these badge tiers on, and then yeah, if you don't win a lot, don't even use winner circle. I'd recommend. Okay, don't use that shit. All right, now let's get into the dribble moves. Okay, I'm gonna start off on my 6'8". Okay, I'm just gonna let you know now. I'm starting off on my 6'8", so that way y'all boys know. Alright boys, here are the dribble moves. Okay, I have dribble moves for every single build. Okay, I'm going to go over the best dribble moves for every single build. Ball handle, doesn't matter. Okay, so this is going to be, you know, a good segment. So I need y'all boys to pay attention and lock in here. Okay, so pass style, this is just, I'm going to go over this. By far the best one's Tyrese Halliburton. If you have a build with 63 pass accuracy, you might want to remake it, okay, because I don't know who decided that 63 was good enough, but I mean, I throw lasers with this 89. Now, if you're using a lot of screens, I don't think you need an 89, but with this 89 pass accuracy, I throw literal lasers, and it is amazing, because, I mean, if you're playing off at all, if I dot you, man, that's green, okay? John Morant is also good. Now, another one is Trae Young, okay? I don't really have it bought, but I've heard around from other videos that it's good, so I'm just going to say it's good, because, I mean, I'll put one of these on, though. If you can't get it, then, you know, get Trae Young. Dribble style, okay, let's go over the dribble style. Okay, so for short guards, okay, and it's not even close, it's Kyrie Irving. The reason I say this is because you can speed boost out of every single move with Kyrie Irving dribble style on. It might not look like it's important, but it is the most important. I'm not gonna lie. If Magic Johnson is for the taller guards, I'm going to show you every single move. I'm going to explain it. I'm going to go to the court where you can dribble around. I'm going to explain every single move and what it does and what it looks like and why it's good. So don't worry, okay? You get a crazy explosive move with Magic Johnson. You got to be under 6'5", so you got to be 6'4" or under, and you have to have a 90 speed with ball. So yeah, and you cannot get a 90 speed with ball, I don't think, at 6'5". I think you can only get like an 89 or something. So that's why Kyrie Irving is the best though for small guards. It's not close. And then Magic is for tall guards. Magic is the best one. Zach LaVine's also good for tall guards if you want to speed boost out of a bunch of moves. But in my opinion, Magic Johnson is just too OP. There's a move with the Magic Johnson that's just too OP, and it's probably never going to get patched because it was in the game last year. So Magic Johnson for the dribble style. Our signature size up, okay, for small guards, go Steve Francis. I don't really this is the best move for small guards in my opinion. Best size up, okay, but not a lot of guards can get this considering you need a 95 ball handle. You need a 95 ball handle. You gotta be under 6'5". That's what I use on my small guard. But for my tall guard, I have been using Tracy McGrady, D Wade, or De'Aaron Fox. Okay, I use D Wade. I've used it all year, but I know Tracy McGrady and De'Aaron Fox is good, so you could try that out as well. I did a lot of research coming into this, that way y'all boys knew what the best ones were, and I wanted to give, you know, variety. I didn't want to just use what I've been using all year, because I know some people don't want to dribble like me. Some people want to try other things out, so I'm going to tell you all the good ones, right? So I use Dwayne Wade, but I know for a fact that Tracy McGrady and De'Aaron Fox are also good. All right, regular breakdown combo. Now I don't know a lot of people that use this. If you're tall, I go De'Aaron Fox. If you are a small guard, I would go Francis. Okay, I don't use it because I don't really see the point. I don't ever use this move. But on my build, I use De'Aaron Fox. Okay, so this is what I use on my regular breakdown combo. My aggressive breakdown combo, you can use John Morant, you can use Russell Westbrook. Okay, that's it. These two right here. Darius Garland's also good. Okay, that little move right there is also decent. But I never really use this, to be honest. I really don't ever use this. So you can do whatever you want. Use whatever you want. On my build, I use the Russell Westbrook, but you can use whatever you want. Now, escape move. The best one is Trae Young. If you cannot get Trae Young, use Kevin Durant. That's for my tall guard. And if you can't use Kevin Durant, where's it at? Use the show all. Yeah. If you can't use Kevin Durant, or if you can use Kevin Durant but you want something better, if you have an 86 ball handle, you can get Kemba Walker, which is basically like Trae Young. Trae Young is the best one. All these are very similar. Okay, Kemba Walker, you get that big hop too, and then with Kevin Durant, you also get that big hop. Okay, it's a little bit smaller, but you get that hop. You see what I'm saying? It's a little bit less effective as you go down the ball handle. Trae Young, 92 ball handle, Kemba Walker, 86, and then for anything below that, you're gonna need to use the Kevin Durant. I use the Kevin Durant on this build, and it's amazing, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, combo moves. I use De'Aaron Fox. I don't even really ever use this, so you know, De'Aaron Fox. I don't use this really ever though. So yeah, there you go. That's the best one. Crossover. I've heard that the best crossovers in this game are going to be, where's it at? Am I tripping? Crossover, okay? John Wall or De'Aaron Fox, okay? I also tried Kobe, but John Wall or De'Aaron Fox are very good, especially for this move coming up the court. Animation store, I'll just show you the De'Aaron Fox one. Let's see. Go all the way down to De'Aaron Fox. You get like a big explosive move out of that crossover right there. Okay, so if you want that, use that. But it's not that important. Behind the back is probably the most important move. Okay, Steph Curry has a good behind the back if you want the Curry slide. That's for small guards. But if you are any other guard, and I would also probably even recommend this on the small guard, I would use Jamal Murray. Now, it doesn't have the best running up the court behind the back, as you can see, but that standing behind the back is ridiculous. Okay, it is utterly ridiculous. It creates so much space. It's the best one in the game, in my opinion. Creates way more space than the Curry slide because it's quicker. Okay, you get to your spot quicker. The Curry slide takes forever to finally stop dribbling. You can't shoot until the end of the animation, so they see you Curry sliding. So I don't use Curry slide. I use Jamal Murray. Okay, that's for the behind the back. For the spin, this doesn't even matter. They patched every single good spin. They patched the spin back. The spins no longer matter. Okay, I use Penny Hardaway, but it doesn't really matter. Hesitation, okay, I use John Morant because it gives you a big explosive move. That move right there, it gives you a lot. But I know some people that like that move. That's been a very common move. That little quick side step that you can speed boost out of. That has been a very common move in the past. That's why I bought it. You need an 85 ball handle for this, like I said. On my build, if you're gonna end up making this build, you're gonna need at least 85 ball handle. John Morant though, you only need a 75, and it is an elite move off the beginning. Let me show you. Let me see if it pops up. That move right there creates a lot of space. Okay, it does, and you can run out of that also. Step back. This is also very important. Your step back is probably one of, if not the most important dribble move. You know, there's an argument to be had for this move, but you can step back without without holding RT. You could get a step back like that with holding RT, and you get a snatch back as well. And it also controls your step back while you're running around. This one gives you Allen Iverson step back. It gives you a good snatch back, a standing snatch back. Unlike Kyrie Irving, does not give you the best snatch back, as you can see. It does not give you that good of a snatch back from there. Okay, and it gives you a decent step back right there. Now I know Luka's good if you like Luka from last year. I know that John Wall's good. I know that Steph Curry's good. I'll just show all of them. Okay, let's just show all of them. Okay, I know James Harden is good because it gives you this big step back animation. Now, I used to use this back in the day. Also gives you a crazy snatch back. I used this last year in 2K23. I used this on all my builds, that snatch back. I mean, it was insane. I broke so many ankles with it, and I got a lot of space with that. I don't really see it being better than some of these this year, though. But, I mean, that's completely personal preference and up to you. Then, if you're a smaller guard, I'd probably recommend going Steph Curry now. I don't know where it is. Oh, show all. My fault. Steph Curry, okay. If you're a small guard, you need a 92 ball handler. It gives you good snatch back. It creates a lot of space. In my opinion, it's pretty good, okay. I don't have it on any of my builds though because I don't really play small guard anymore. I've only been playing on the 6'8", but I know it came out as one of the better ones. So John Wall is also good. Let me see if I can find that one. John Wall right here. That one's also very good. And then Chris Paul is the one I rock with though. Okay, so I'd use Chris Paul if you have not. All right, now look. I'm going to go into a little shoot around thing. That way we can go ahead and break down these dribble moves and I can teach you exactly how to use these. Alright boys, now that we're on the art of shooting, I'm going to show you basically the dribble moves that I sit and just spam. Wow, I have cold zones from the MIDI. That is embarrassing. But I'm going to show you the moves that I just spam, okay? This Magic Johnson dribble style, I literally sit here and spam this, okay? It is the fastest move in the game. It is not close, okay? I literally sit here and spam this. You can literally spam left, right, and then on this build, if you get somebody on your hip, that green window is huge, easy dunk every single time. Or you can sit there and spam this and go left and right, then step back and shoot. Like if you want to do this right here until you get way into the paint, boom, boom, and then step back. I mean, look how much space that creates, and that's knockdown, okay, 99% of the time. All right, but look, okay, so let's go over each individual move. So the first one is the dribble style, obviously Magic Johnson. All you have to do for this, bro, okay, if it's Kyrie, then this is gonna be a dribble style, okay, but Magic Johnson, there's a very explosive move. So all you want to do is hold RT and then flick the left stick the way you want to go, okay? Then if you want to spam it, say the ball's in my left hand, I hold RT, then point the left stick to the right. That's all I do. Put the left stick to the right. Okay, I think it has to be diagonally up and to the right though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, up into the off ball hand, diagonally up into the off ball hand. But if you want to spam it, you just let go of everything and then redo the move. You just do left, right. I'm letting go of everything, then doing it again. I stop, let go of everything to stop, keep going. Keep going. You can literally spam it. You don't even have to like do a dribble move. You cannot just flick and then run out of this dribble style, unlike Kyrie Irving, as you can see how slow it is. What you want to do is you want to unlock the Ja Morant right there, that move right there. Instead of just doing it and trying to run out of it, sometimes it'll let you run out of it. Look. Okay, it's not doing it for some reason. Look, it won't let me speed boost out of it all the time. If you don't want to wait for that long ass animation, let me see if it'll do it. Oh my goodness, can it do it? If you don't wait for that long ass animation to play out, all you have to do is as soon as you hold RT and flick the right stick to the on ball hand, so if the ball's in my left hand, I'll hold RT, flick the right stick to the left, and it'll give you a diagonally up into the left. No, not diagonally up into the left, diagonally down into the left. My fault. Holy shit. Diagonally down into the left. That's how you get that move right there. If you don't want to wait for that to play out, all you have to do is do that. Hold RT, flick the right stick diagonally down into the on ball hand, and then you move the left stick to run. So look, I can cancel out of that animation. I messed it up. Look, I can cancel out of this animation. Okay, I gotta let it play out. Fuck, bro, damn. You see, I can cancel out of that animation. I don't have to let it play all the way through. Normally, I'd have to wait all that time and then run, but now you can cancel out of it and just run immediately, just like that. That's also a move I spam, but most of the time I literally just spam this shit, dude. This Magic Johnson shit is insane. Then I hit the step back. If you want this step back, you flick the right stick down, the Allen Iverson step back, the LeBron James step back. All you have to do for that is hold the flick the right stick down without holding RT. If you want this step back, you hold RT and flick the right stick down, and you get that snatch back, just like that. And if you do it twice, you get that behind the back, Jamal Murray behind the back. If you want the Jamal Murray behind the back, you hold RT, flick the right stick diagonally down to the off ball hand, and it gives you the behind the back. Okay, just like that. And I like to do this. I like to mix it up. So sometimes if they know you're gonna sit here and spam like this, they know you're gonna do this. Sometimes I go like this to throw them off guard. You know, and I'll spam it one way. I would go through the legs because I know if I go through the legs and try to run, it's not gonna work. So I have to go through the legs and then I have to go through the legs and then come back the other way. You see what I'm saying? I can't just flick the ball diagonally down through my legs and then run. It's not. I don't have Kyrie Irving dribble style in this build. If you did, you could do that. But I can't get a speed boost that way. Look, I move slower than Franklin the fucking turtle. I mean, I look like fucking Helen Keller of hell. I cannot move, okay? So, you want to be able to get the fast dribbling like this, okay? The Kevin Durant move, which is just the escape, is just this right here. It's not the best, but it does give you a solid speed boost. Like, it's solid. I'm not gonna lie. For a 6'8", that doesn't have the best dribble moves, that gets better than, that doesn't get Trae Young. Trae Young escape is insane. It's solid, in my opinion. I think it's worth it. Bro, why is it not? Okay, let me step back. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Sometimes it bullshits. Like, if I go through the legs, I don't know. Sometimes it bullshits. But that's pretty much all the moves, bro. I'd work on the Magic Johnson, just like this, or the Kyrie Irving, which is just normal speed boosting. Steve Francis would be literally just be flicking down, diagonally down on the right, so you do the behind the back. That would just be how you do the Steve Francis. Just sit there and spam that. I'd work on this snatch back, which is just holding RT, knowing when to combo it. Like, I'll combo it, I'll snatch back and step back. So I'll hold RT to snatch it back and then let go of RT and step back even farther. And then just keep spamming. Because I'll literally just sit here and spam over and over again. Then I'll fade a midi. Boom. Fade a midi. Just like that. I normally make them. I don't know why I have cold zones. I normally make them. I'd fade a midi. I've been playing stage. That might be why. Because stage difficulty's harder. Or I'll just spam left and right until I get the defender on my hip. Then that's an easy contact dunk every single time. Literally the green window on this new build. Look how big that green window is. It's hard to miss. Okay, it's very hard to miss. And this build can shoot. Has gold midi magician. I'm not really gonna miss midis too often. I have a cold zone there. I don't even know how. Probably because, like I said, I was in stage. And yeah, I don't really miss doing this. Okay, there's another move you can learn how to do. If you want to learn how to do this move, I'm pretty sure you can do this move out of anything though. Is you hold RT. So if the ball is in my right hand, I'm going to hold RT. You're gonna have to be very, very advanced for this. So it's probably more of an advanced move. If you're very, very much like a beginner, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna hold RT, flick the right stick diagonally down to your off ball hand, while you flick the left stick diagonally down to the on ball hand. You're gonna get this move. Okay, same thing back and forth. You can really spam it if you want. Just let go of RT and keep spamming that, and you can get it down. Alright, if it makes sense, listen to it again. Alright, listen to it again. So the ball's in whatever hand the ball's in. The ball's in my left hand. Right now, I would hold RT, take the right stick and go diagonally and down to the right. Diagonally down to the right, diagonally down to the off ball hand. And I would also move my left stick diagonally down into the left towards the on ball hand. So left stick goes diagonally down into the on ball hand. The right stick goes diagonally down into the off ball hand. Okay, and you get that. Okay, that's how you do that. And the same thing, if you want this, you do the same thing. You don't go diagonally down though on either of them. You go straight across. I don't think it's gonna give it to me. I don't even know if I get it on here. Holy shit. I don't even think I get it. But if you want a different one that's not in front of your, it's not behind your back. Oh, there it goes. You go diagonally up. You don't go diagonally down. Okay. So that's it. That's it for the dribble moves. If you want a full in-depth hand cam dribble tutorial, get this video to 500 likes and I will drop that. All right, boys. I love y'all. Click on any of the videos at the top of the screen and hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'll be streaming all types of stuff and I will be posting very, very consistent. So I love y'all, boys. Subscribe if you're new and I will see y'all in the next video, man.